What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video, kind of like a story time, taking you through my journey of how I cleared my acne. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you some pictures before and afters. Well, this is the after, but befores. And then just taking you kind of through like the process of like what I had got done, I guess you can say, or what I did to really heal my face, and then the products that I used. So if you guys are interested, then give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe down below, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so kind of just like my journey with like my face and acne and all that. I didn't start wearing makeup until I think I was a junior. Maybe, yeah, I think I was a junior. My best friend in high school like had a vanity and had everything, so it made me interested, because before I was never interested, but whenever I would see her vanity, she had like all the good stuff. So I was like, how do you use this? What do you use this for? And what is this? And what does this do? So she literally taught me everything. Like, I literally didn't know what blush was. That's how bad it was. I was like, what does this do and where do you put this? So she was very well versed in how to do makeup. She did it bomb. So yeah, that is like my first time like ever being like, oh my gosh, I want to do makeup, or I love makeup. And my mom was a makeup artist, esthetician, all of that. So, but it just never, I don't know, I just wasn't into it, I guess. I never had the urge. I literally only curled my lashes for the longest time. I curled my lashes up until maybe for sure I know my sophomore year. So I think my junior year is when I started wearing makeup, but for sure my sophomore year is when I started when I know I was like curling my lashes and putting maybe lip gloss on. That was it. And then I believe it was junior year, because she was a year older than me. Yeah, it had to have been junior year because we were still in school together. That is when I got into makeup. So yeah, it's so funny, but my face was perfectly fine before then. Before makeup, my face was perfectly fine. And then I started like breaking out a little bit, and then I was like, what is wrong with my face? Like, I don't know what's going on. Then I just realized I have really, really sensitive skin, like really sensitive skin. I don't know exactly like to what products or anything. I haven't figured that out, but I just know my face is very sensitive. So then I started realizing like my face is just so sensitive, but it didn't like make me stop wearing makeup, because I was like, makeup is not the cause. And I'm not saying that it is now. It's just, I feel like as I got older, I started having breakouts. So I like tried all kinds of different products, and then I just realized I need to stay with like very simple things. So I literally, since I was in high school, have only used Cetaphil. I won't say only, because I did go through a phase where I'm like, I need to try like the best of the best, and like the best of the best didn't work. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna stay with Cetaphil, and like for many years, that's all I use is Cetaphil. But it is this one. There are two different ones, and I can't tell the difference by the bottle, so I always just open it, and there's like one that's kind of like, it looks like cloudy, like milky formula, and this one is just clear, completely clear. I feel like the one that has like that cloudy formula, because I didn't know there was a difference until I was like, this does not work like it used to. I don't know what happened. And then at the store, I just started opening them to see if there were two different ones, because the bottles look exactly the same. I don't know what the labels say. I haven't figured that part out yet. I don't know why, just because it's easier for me to just look inside really quick. So I have the one that is clear, and it says daily facial cleanser, removes excess oil without drying, clinically proven to deep clean skin. That one actually like deep cleans. The cloudy one does not deep clean. I do not like that one at all. So then fast forward until this year, or I'm sorry, last year. We're in 2020 now. Last year. So last year in August, well, last year I had like a really crazy year, and then my skin just like, it had like its phases. It would like, you know, I'd break out a little bit, but it wasn't crazy. And then in August, oh my gosh, my skin went berserk. I was like, what is going on with me? And it was like towards already the end of like the crazy part of my year that I was like, why all of a sudden am I breaking out? Why didn't I break out before, when it was actually going on, the craziness, you know? So I don't know if my skin had like a aftershock. I don't know, but honestly, I was just like, what is going on? And I felt so self-conscious of like putting makeup on, or if I was talking to somebody, because I don't like to wear makeup every single day, unless I'm like filming or whatever, or going somewhere. But like if I'm just going, I don't know, like to the grocery store or to the office or whatever, and I didn't film before, I'm not gonna just put makeup on. So I remember for a few weeks I was like always sitting like this because the breakout was so bad right here. I'll show you guys some pictures. This one was from August where it's just complete, like this is the worst of it. And then I have 2 more right here that are also from August. Those were when it started calming down, but the picture where it's just blown out right here, this one right here, that was from August 26th. And the other 2 were from August 28th. So I was super self-conscious of that breakout, and I was like, I cannot wear makeup. I don't know what's going on. I thought I had an allergic reaction to something too, like a skin product that I tried, because I had never broken out like that before. And mind you, so maybe 2 years ago, I had a really bad breakout too. Not really bad. I just like was like, I want clear skin, like completely clear. I just want it to be like clear. No breakouts at all. So I went to this dermatologist, and they're in Upland. I'll put the name of the place right here on the screen. And it so happens that that is where Dr. Pimple Popper works. So that was super cool because when we walked in, she was actually like filming videos and stuff. So that was cool. I mean, I didn't see her because I wasn't there for pimples, but yeah, so whatever, it was her office. It's super cool. There's like all of her, like, I guess, like memorabilia, like her like magazine covers and like news articles and all those things were all over the office. So that's how I knew that she worked there. Before, like when I looked up where to go, I didn't know she worked there, so that was really cool. But anyway, so we went there and I got 2 products. I got a morning and a night product, and I started using it, and then for some reason I just stopped, but it really cleared my skin. So then this time I was telling my mom, I was like, we need to go back to the same place because they gave me product that worked, and like I'd rather go with somebody that I already have a history with than starting brand new. So plus they have like my file on record, or record on file, so they can see what they gave me before. So I went, and the doctor was like, did you like have like a stressful year? Like, are you stressed out? I'm like, I was, like, it's starting to calm down now, but yeah, this whole year has been extremely stressful. And she's like, it's definitely from stress, because I told her all the products I use. I'm like, I only use Cetaphil. I only use this to tone my face, which is the Dickinson's hydrating toner with rose water. So I only use Dickinson's, and so these are all things that she like recommended and that I was using prior to her recommending them. So she was definitely like, I don't know exactly what it can be, because like what you're telling me you use wouldn't do that, but I definitely think it's stress. So we just left it as it was stress. So she went ahead and prescribed me, first she prescribed me pills, and I do not remember the name. I'm gonna have to find out. What was it called? But she prescribed me pills because the breakout was it was like lifted. It wasn't like a flat like breakout. It was like very lifted, and just like, it was really bad. So she prescribed me pills for, I believe, 3 months. August, September, October, November. Maybe for 2 months. Yes, I think it was for 2 months. I took a pill morning and night with food. I remember I didn't take it with food one day, and I was so sick. I was like, Mom, I'm gonna throw up. But it really, like, she wanted it to just like ease the breakout and flatten it, I guess you can say, so it wasn't so lifted, because it was like active breakouts. Like it was just so crazy. It was so intense. I'd never experienced something like a breakout like that. So she was like, I just want it to, like, you know, flatten and get back to the surface, because it is raised and very congested right there. So I did the pills for 1 month, and then I went back and she prescribed me more pills and for another month. And then when I went back for my 3rd month checkup, she went ahead and prescribed me just the ointment, which was the plan from the beginning, just to settle the breakout. I needed to do the pills because they were very strong, and then I was going to do the ointment that I was on prior. I had never been on the pills because my breakout was never that bad, but the pills were to settle the breakout quickly. So then when I went back, she went ahead and prescribed me what I had already used before, and it worked. So she prescribed it to me again. So I have a morning and night ointment, and this is my morning one. It's called Axone. So I put this on in the morning, and I put it all over my face You literally need the tiniest amount, which is really good because this stuff is really expensive. I think it was like $75. So it's really good because it doesn't go quickly. It lasts a really long time. So use this morning, and then at night I go ahead and put on tretinoin. So this cream and this also, you need the tiniest amount. This one was cheaper. I believe it was $30 maybe, but yeah, the actual pills were covered. Those were completely free with my insurance, but these two were not free, but they were way cheaper than they would have been. I believe this one was like $200 had I not had insurance, and that one probably the same, 175 or something. But that morning cream was 75, and I believe this one was 30 or 35, something like that. So I started using those morning and night, and quickly my face was just, well, after the pills, my face, this crazy breakout had settled a lot. And then these really started to help as well, just to like keep it all tamed and like not cause crazy breakouts. So yeah, once I started using that, I'm no longer on the pills. That's all I use, morning and night. But yeah, so that is really what cleared my skin. And then I always just stayed with Cetaphil still throughout the process. While I was like trying to clear my skin and to settle the actual breakouts, I was not using any like exfoliant or anything because I didn't want to irritate it, and I wasn't using my Clarisonic. Now that my skin is settled, I do use my Clarisonic again. I have a Mia 2, so I use that again, just with my Cetaphil. That's literally it. And then all throughout for years actually, and while I was trying to settle my breakouts, I have always used the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer with sunscreen. This one has SPF 35. So I'll use that in the morning, and that one is very like gentle, and my dermatologist also said it was really good. And this is all stuff I had been using prior to seeing her, so it was really easy for her to just be like, okay, yes, this is from stress, because all the products you use are very simple and gentle, so it wouldn't be the products. And then for the nighttime, I went in with this one, which is, this is just like the Target brand, or I think it might be Walmart brand. It's Equate Beauty. So it's dual power moisturizer. It has salicylic acid acne medication. So my mom always, like when I had like breakouts, she's always like, you need something with salicylic acid in it. So she got me this, and it says it moisturizes dry skin, helps prevent and treat pimples, paraben and oil free. So this is what I use. This is super cheap. I'm almost, yeah, it's at Walmart. But yeah, I use this one at night. It has no SPF, so I use this at night, and then I use this one in the morning. And you can get this one at Target, I'm sure at Walmart too, but I get this at Target, and then I've had this for a very long time because a little goes a long way. But yeah, you always want something with SPF in your morning moisturizer because you need to protect the face. But these are just all the products that I have used. I have used these 3 for a very long time. My skin does well when I just have minimal, very simple products. But so it took about a month, and then you can start to see changes. So I'll post some pictures. These are all from September, like September 26th. So yeah, it was pretty much a month from me doing the pills, and then yeah, it was 1 month of me doing the pills. So you will be able to see that it is tamed and settled, and it's not active and raised anymore. It's very just like on the surface. And the ointment is what really like took it all away. Both of them is what like kind of took it all away. Hopefully if you have like a very crazy active breakout, you can start with the pills. I know the pills, honestly, like I really think the pills are what helped cut it very short, like cut the breakout time very short, because that was very like a big breakout. And once I started with the pills morning and night, I was on it. I made sure I didn't miss it. I saw it really go down. And I'm just super thankful that I was able to get a hold on this breakout and really just take care of my skin from now on. And not that I wasn't before, but like the year was crazy, so it was really based on stress. And then just now keeping up with my skincare, especially these two, I really like, these are my holy grail. Like I love these. It does kind of suck because I don't know like if I stopped, if my breakouts would come back. I know it wouldn't be as crazy as like the breakout that was like right here. I know it wouldn't be like that because I've never broken out before like that. It was just due to stress, but I don't know if I would break out in general. And I'm not saying I don't have any breakouts. I actually have like a tiny one right here that you can't really see. But it's nothing compared to what it was before. So I live, breathe, all that by those two, the morning and night, and my little simple routine that I have going on here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I know you can't just like go to the store and get these products or the pills, but my intention was to show you what my skin looked like and show you the products that I used. Maybe your dermatologist like hadn't recommended these products or whatever the case may be, but just to show you the products that I used and show you how well it worked. Really, really well. I'm very impressed. I'm just very happy with my skin now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys on Friday with a makeup video. Bye guys.
I told my girl back